is one that I've been meaning to do for a minute actually. I'm going to be doing a little game ramble with some game case tapping triggers, etc. So that's today's video. I've been playing quite a lot on my PS5 recently, and I've got some new games that I want to chat to you guys about. So that's what we're doing today. But before we get into that, before we get into that, I'm gonna do my Pokemon advent calendar. So let's jump into that and then we'll get into the video. So we are down to our last row of Pokemon cards for the calendar. We have 4 more days left. I can't believe we've opened all of these. I don't feel like I have that much to show for it, to be honest. But today's video is the 21st day of the advent calendar, which means we have Baldur evolved. We have Baldur evolved for today. The pack again, like the other day, is kind of like blurry, a bit fuzzy. I don't really know why that is. Just weird production, but yeah. Here is the code card for today. And I'm gonna guess the energy. What am I feeling? What am I feeling for today? The energy for today is going to be fighting. No, I really want to get one more before this finishes up. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but we have grass energy here. Okay, first card. We have Mankey. I think I have this card. I think that's likely a duplicate, but it's very cool. I like the artwork style of this one. It's very cool. Okay, next one. We have Delibird, which is another duplicate. Another card I really like, but yeah, I already have this. Super Rod, item card. Don't think I have this, so we'll take it. I've still not really decided what I'm going to do with all my trainer cards because I don't really have a lot of room in my binder. I don't know if I want them in my binder. Let me know what you guys do with yours if you are a big collector and like organize all of your Pokemon cards. Love desk. That's quite nice as a trigger word. This is another duplicate. I'm a jinx. What is this? Luxio. Wow, this is so cute. I really love the artwork on this. It's got that kind of like grainy, textured feel to it. Like it's been colored in with like pastels or pencils, and I love that look. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. And I love this Pokemon. He's so cool. This is a really nice card. Really nice card. I love how angry he looks, but he's still adorable. So cute. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Who is this big fella? Mapostive. I did not realize that's what Mischief looked like when he evolved. That's kind of crazy. He looks like Hagrid in bear cat form. What is that? I don't know scary. He's quite big and hairy, but he's a really friendly and happy guy. I bet he gives great hugs. One of his moves is comeuppance, 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 comeuppance. That's quite a fun word. Looked like a fun word to say. Okay, next card. We have Puppetar, 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 who evolves from Larvitar. He kind of looks like he is mowing the grass. I don't know what he's up to, but he's looking funny. He's looking like a funny little fella. He's cute. I quite like the bold lines around him. It's very striking. Okay, next one. Stop! Oh my god, we got a reverse hollow Wigglytuff, 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 Wigglytuff. This is adorable. Oh my god, I'm gonna explode. I've wanted one of these Wigglytuff. It's like a EX card on the Pokemon Pocket game on my iPad. I wanted it as soon as I opened the app. I was like, that is so cute, I need that. Not me getting a real life Wigglytuff before that. But this is so cute. Oh, I love when I get a reverse hollow or a hollow of a card I really, really like. And this is one of them. I mean, come on now. Look at that. Just skipping through the flower fields. It is so cute. I can't handle it. I love it. I love it. Okay, next card. Oh, and another great reverse hollow. I love this little guy and his little backstory as well. He's just so sweet. And I love him to bits. I love him. He's just living his life, being who he wants to be. And yeah, I just love him. He deserves all the happiness. Okay, so we are on to our last card. Let's see what we have. I'm super happy with the reverse hollows though, so. Oh, wow. We have Luxray Hollow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Luxray. And after I spoke about liking this card so much, that's so fun. Wow, this is such a cool hollow. Oh, that stormy lightning behind know nothing about dice rolling type of randomized games. I've never played or watched someone play any type of D&D game. So I went into this pretty blind. I watched some videos, I read some articles about, the basics of it. But I'm still not great, and like maybe level 3, I've not played it that much. I think it's quite a slow paced game from my experience so far anyway. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing it. I really like the roleplay kind of style of it. I think it's quite immersive. I was kind of thrown off at first when it was like a narrator and it wasn't like me, like my character speaking. But yeah, I quite like it. And I like the companions. I like that you have relationships, with those people. But it's the combat mainly that is kind of overwhelming a bit. I didn't really know what type of spells I should be using. What am I? I think I'm maybe, I can't even remember what I chose. Am I maybe a wizard? I can't remember. I can't even remember what I chose, to be honest, but I looked up, the kind of rundown of all of the classes and all of the spells, what are the best spells to have, blah blah blah. But my main problem is I keep running into enemies that are far higher level and giving it a go and I lose and then I can have to move on to something else. And I saw a lot of people say that, this is an open world game, so appreciate that and just go, if something doesn't work out there, go somewhere else and try something else. So I've been trying to embrace that, but it does kind of ruin the flow when you're trying to do something and then you realise you can't go that way, so you need to go into something else. So yeah. So the people I have in my party at the moment are Shadowheart, Will, and Gale. I did have the vampire guy, Astarion. Can't quite remember how you say his name. However, I've got beef with him. I have got beef with that man. He's evil. When I initially saw all the companions on the poster, I was like, oh, he looks cool. I like his white hair. My character also has like really light white greyish hair. And I was like, oh, we're gonna be besties. No, I don't want to talk to him. So he was the first person to be removed from my little group. He's still hanging about camp, but I'm not good friends with him. And the other lady, the first person that you meet in the ship, I can't remember her name. She got a little nose, but I kind of like lost her. So when you eventually I don't know if it's the intro, but when the ship drops and you're finally on land, you kind of get to free roam. When I discovered her in the cage, I fought off the people and I went to like figure out how to save her, and I left the bounds and it made her vanish. The bottom of the cage is still there, but the rest of the cage is gone. There's just this little floating piece of wood in the air, and she's gone. But when I walked away, it popped up saying like, mission complete, that I freed her, but she wasn't there. I wanted her to join my team as well, so yeah. the main downfall I've had is the gameplay really. I just need to practice, I think, and just get more used to it. I find it to be quite slow as well. Waiting for all the enemies. See if you get into a fight and there's like 10 enemies. It's so boring waiting for them all to come and have their go. That kind of irks me, and that's just because I'm not used to that. I'm used to it being a much more fast-paced type of combat. But I am enjoying it so far. I'm intrigued to where the storyline's going to go as well. And I'm excited to see what happens to all of us, because we all have these worms in our heads. It's really weird. I chose to go as a high elf or an elf. Again, I can't remember. But yeah, my lady's an elf. An elf, an elf, an elf. So basically, if you have any tips for someone who is completely new to that style of game, I'm all ears. I take no shame in not knowing how to play that game, to be honest. That's what I expected going into it. And I like a challenge, so that's why I'm still playing it. But yeah, if you have any tips that would help me out, please let me know. So the next game I'm going to talk about is God of War. Guys, where has this been? This has been out for 5 years and I've not played it. Why? I don't know, because this game is so me. I love it. This has been my life for the past month or two now. So many of you guys are commenting on my past game videos saying that I really need to try God of War, and you were so right. You were so right. Sorry, a bit of background noise if you can hear that. I can't believe I've not played this yet. This is amazing. This is amazing. I spoke briefly here and there about God of War on my channel, but I wanted to do a specific kind of game ramble to talk about it. I really love the combat style in this. At first it was quite complicated and quite a lot to kind of take in and adjust to, especially when I'd just been playing Uncharted 1, which is a completely different style of combat, so I had to adjust to that a little bit. But I love this. I love the axe. I love the way that you can stylize how you play and the combinations that you can play with everything. Unbelievably good. I also really like the characters in this. At the start, Atreus was kind of getting on my nerves. You know, he's this little kid and he just is quite annoying. But the more I play, he is so useful. He is so important in combat. I love having him there. He's so strong as well. The more I power him up, he's like my priority whenever I get XP. If I get money, if I get any items, any crafting things, I'm always checking that I can upgrade him because he is strong. He's so strong the more you get to upgrade him. And that was one of the main tips that I saw when I was starting at this game, was make use of him. You know, he might seem a little bit scrawny and a bit useless, but he's actually so key in the combat. But yeah, it's so fun. I love all the different beasts that you come across. I love that there's this bestiary, you know, you go in and you check the tips. But yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this. I think I'm about maybe like 60% through. I am not going to say where in case people haven't played it, but yeah, I am really enjoying this. I'm also side quests, and I like the dwarves as well. They're super funny characters. I always try and do their little quests because I heard as well that they are super good for getting your stuff leveled up quickly. They give you super strong stuff. So I thoroughly enjoying this though. I love all the characters, I love the dwarves, I love the witch. I really like Kratos as well. I will admit he is super stubborn and I mean he's super grumpy, but I like his relationship with Atreus a lot. I'm just curious if we're ever gonna find out what happened to his wife. I don't know if it was his wife or his partner. I don't know. Atreus' mother. I don't know if we ever find out what happened to her, but I really like the combat in this though. It is super fun, and sometimes I do have to play it again. I feel really content if I manage to complete a battle first time, but sometimes, you need to figure out your enemy, so sometimes I die, and that's fine. I don't mind it with this game because I enjoy the combat so much, and I like, if I do die, trying something new the next time. So yeah, this has been really fun. Thanks to everyone who recommended this. I don't know why I've been putting off playing it for this long because it's amazing. I like that there's a little mix of like kind of puzzles sometimes, and there's combat, there's like treasure maps, there's side quests, there's a lot of characters and different developments in the storyline. Yeah, it's just good fun. This game, a bit like Baldur's Gate 3, I kind of had to realise that sometimes you're in a battle that you can't win. I do find it a bit annoying if you have gone all the way to somewhere just to find out that you shouldn't have been there yet and you're outmatched. Having to go all the way back, it's a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I've been really enjoying the open world aspect of this though. It's more structured than Baldur's Gate though. You're not just kind of like thrown in to just do whatever you want, There is still a clear pathway, There has been some insane battles. I like in this game as well that certain boss battles are structured differently. Like recently, it was actually quite a bit ago in the game, but we fought a dragon, and the structure of that was so different from any of the other beasts that we had encountered, so it was quite cool seeing that. It is cool. I like all the different things that you encounter. There's different tactics and techniques that you should use to kill them all. There's different things you need to remember about all your enemies. It is very cool. It's very cool. But I'm at a super cool point in this game right now where I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I don't want to spoil it. But there's a big change happening right now that I'm excited about. Okay, so that is God of War. I'll update you guys when I finish God of War as well. Next one, the last one I'm going to be talking about is, I've spoke about Dragon Age Inquisition a lot on my channel before. Magpie. I love this game. It's probably like my second or guess that is a testament to how good it is. I've not even finished it, and I still think it's amazing. Having said that, I've played it over and over again, multiple times, but so many, hundreds of hours into this game. How have I not finished it? I don't know, but this is the following game, Dragon Age, the Veil Guard. This is my first PS5 game. I got this for like £35. It is, I think its retail price for like 60 odd. Maybe it's gone down now, but this is a very recent release, like in the past maybe month or two. I think maybe November it came out. But I scooped it up. I also got Baldur's Gate in Black Friday sale. That's why I got it, because it went on sale. I don't took it out of the case, the plastic yet. I have not read anything about this game because I don't want anything to be spoiled for the end of Inquisition. But I think after I finish God of War, I'll go back and complete Inquisition so that I can play this eventually. So I'm super excited that I got my hands on this. I think it was my game collection maybe that I was talking about this. I thought it was released next year. I didn't realise it was already being released. I think it was like maybe like a couple of days after I posted that it came out. So this is an exciting one. And it's definitely motivated me to want to complete Inquisition now. I think I've been putting off completing Inquisition because I knew this was on the horizon and I kind of just wanted to wait so that I had something else to go into. I don't even know who you play in this. I don't know. I don't think it carries on from the Inquisitor that you play in Inquisition, which is a bit sad. But we'll see. So that's my little game ramble update kind of video. I think out of the three that I spoke about, I mean obviously I can't speak for this, but God of War has definitely been my favourite. This is, however, the one that I've played the most, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I have not really dug my claws into Baldur's Gate yet. I want to, but it's finding the time as well. As I said, I feel like it's quite slow paced. I don't know if that's just because I'm so utterly new to that concept. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the rambles. And if you did, you should like,